Surprise.
Koyin Rora!
Hello, Koyin.
Hello, I can hear you.
Thank you for answering the red telephone again. Big Brother would like to make you an offer. Having granted access to a special treat, a haircut and hairstyling session. This treat is also extended to your fellow housemates. This indulgence comes with a cost of 1 million naira, which will be deducted from the season's prize money.
Yeah, I was at it.
Congratulations on purchasing a haircut and hairstyling session for you and your fellow housemates.
No.
Big Brother has a special task for you called walking on eggshells. From this moment on, that egg becomes your responsibility. You must take it everywhere with you.
Didi, be careful. Make your leg no go eat my baby.
Please keep your son away from my daughter so they don't hash the eggs.
Oh my goodness, Koyin picked up the red telephone again. By the time Big Brother is done with this housemate, the winner no go carry any money go home. Oh. With the way Biggie is going with his agent, I don't think the winner will go home with half of the cash prize. Yesterday, Koyin picked up the call. With the whole serere, it cost 4.5 million just for housemates to hear from their family members. Today again, Koyin ran to pick up the red telephone. And they gave Koyin a deal. And this deal is actually a very good one. It's a treat for the housemates for them to have their haircut session and hairstyling session. Haircut for the guys and hairstyling for the ladies. It's actually fun. It's good because these housemates will look good for the finale. For those that actually make it, they will look good for the most part. 1 million naira for haircut and hairstyling for 13 person is worth it. But what is hairstyling that Big Brother cannot give housemates for free? On a norm, Big Brother give housemates, spa session. There was even a season whereby they have movie dates. Like, what is going on? Why is housemate paying for everything? Like, play like joke. All the calls and treat and everything that has been coming out from that red for telephone has deducted over 18 million naira from the winner's cash prize. Dede and Joanna, their own treat cost 2.9. K-Bobo's own 10 million naira because he got a spot to the finale. Yesterday, Koyin 4.5 million. Today again 1 million. No be 18 million. This, I don't understand. Is the economy affecting Big Brother too? People are voting now. Are people not voting enough? What is the problem? Why is everything being deducted? If housemates cough, they will deduct it. Haircut, even though I'm happy that housemates will look good for the finale and all of those things, 1 million naira. What is haircut that Big Brother cannot give housemates for free? Big Brother and Zamzi, I know that, hairstylists come to the show every Sunday to give housemates haircuts and, style up the ladies' hair. Why are housemates paying for all these things? Or is this a joke? Is it just a way to spice up the show? And at the end of the day, they will give the winner the expected money. And I know that the reason why Koyin accepted this deal is because this treat involved every other housemate. It was not just for him alone. And yesterday's own also, other housemates were included, not just for him alone. Look, God know what they go do again tomorrow. Maybe they do come out this red telephone. Because this red telephone, all the things that's been coming out of it. Now, it's also deduction. And it's so funny how after he picked up the call, after the whole conversation, he just went and sat down, bone up his face as if something happened. They had to come and started asking him, are you okay? Did they say you should go home? This one, that one. I really like Dede and Koyin's friendship. They really understand each other. And to even make it more interesting, Big Brother introduced a new task to all the housemates. And the task is called walking on eggshells. Each of the housemates, an egg to take care of. They will always hold on to that egg, always on site. They will make sure the egg is on site. It will always be close to them. They will always walk around with the egg. They are only requested to leave the egg behind, maybe when they are going to the arena or in the party room. Aside from these two places, housemates are expected to hold on to their eggs all through. And to even make it more fun, Big Brother decided that housemates are going to name their eggs. So each housemate will give a name to their eggs. Wow. And this egg is not expected to break, even though they will be carrying it everywhere. And after the whole task, when the housemates successfully complete it, there will be a reward for keeping their eggs intact. Which kind tax be this one? People that give housemates different colorful eggs. So for them to take care of the eggs should not break. Nothing should happen to it. They should always walk around with the eggs. And they should give their eggs name. Ha! Oh, God, Biggie. Walking on eggshells indeed. Why do I feel like the eggs are not raw? Because who want to carry raw egg up and down? And trust this housemate to always make fun out of everything. Dede. He's already telling Koyin, don't allow your son to come close to my daughter. So that there will be no collabo. Oh my goodness. Like, these housemates are really funny. Rubo is already singing lullaby for his egg. Well, I think this is the whole essence of housemaids taking care of their eggs, because I can't imagine carrying eggs up and down. They will always have that egg on site, except when they are going to the party room or to the arena. Even if they are going to toilet to go poo or wee, they will carry it along. Even if they want to go and take their shower, they will still carry the egg along. It must be nice, oh. Housemaid wey go dey do things under the duvet go still carry their egg by the side. One sha no break the egg, sha. Like play like joke. Housemates are really putting in a lot of effort for this Bbnaija presentation. We all know yesterday during the whole fight, Faith said that he's not going to involve himself in the whole Bbnaija presentation, even though last night he later came to work on the prop and came about for some funny reason. Started telling Faith not to touch the prop. This one, that one, you need to be humble, blah, blah, blah. And this is Kebobo. So after all the thing, after the everything Kebobo said to Faith yesterday, he still went to the bin and picked up the papers. Kebobo literally went to the bin and picked up the script that Faith taught yesterday. He brought it out and was copying out, everything that was written there. Last, we cannot take away the fact that Faith is a very talented, brilliant, intelligent guy. We cannot take it away from him. No matter how annoying he is still a very brilliant person. And when it comes to Bbnaija presentation, he contributes maximally. Nobody can take that away from him. It's actually very interesting to see that some housemates that will never contribute to the props creation, that will never do much when it comes to Bbnaija presentation, are putting in a lot of effort today. It's actually very interesting. People that are in the same team as Faith, they are really, really working hard on their prop. Wow. And this is just for them to shame Faith, to prove a point to Faith that without you, we'll still work on our Bbnaija presentation. In as much as it's a good thing to see, I'm actually very surprised. It gets some people will be saying, anyway, let me not call their name before people start dragging me. There are some house will be saying, when it comes to their Bbnaija presentation, they do like the least, minimal effort. See the way they're putting a lot of effort in creating props, like working actively to create something. It must be nice, oh. And I really cannot wait to see how this Bbnaija presentation will go. Even when housemates went in for their whole, Bbnaija practice, I'm still surprised to see that Faith is still excluding himself. Wow. So Faith is actually standing on business. He said he's not going to involve himself in the Bbnaija presentation, and he's standing by it. The housemates were presenting, practicing. He was just seated on the chair. At some point, he was even laughing and giggling. I'm like, okay, Faith. Even though he was seated, you could tell that he wanted to be a part of it. Like, he was literally so invested in what the housemates were doing. Because at the end of the day, most of the things they've done is actually his idea. And I honestly believe that Faith will not just sit down and watch housemates present the Bbnaija without him being involved. I know he's upset. I know he has already said that he will not involve himself and all of those things. I still believe that Faith will still be a part of this Bbnaija presentation. Faith that I've seen in that house is a perfectionist. I don't think Faith will sit back, knowing fully well there's a Bbnaija to be delivered and not do anything. I don't want to believe it. I honestly believe that when they go to that stage, he's going to perform and be a part of that Bbnaija presentation. I was thinking Pere was a very hard person. I did not know Pere was just a tip of the iceberg. Where Pere stopped is where Faith actually took off. What? Faith is literally Pere 2.0. At the end of the day, housemates are doing their best. I really hope they win this wager, and I hope Faith will join them at the end of the day. So guys, let me know what you think about this video. People are deducting the winner's cash prize like tomorrow no day. If the winner goes home with 40 million, we go thank God. Because next week now, finals. Who knows now? They will ring again and tell the housemaid that your dinner costs 50 million.